actually not agreeing with me today. So, yeah, we'll work with that as the video goes along. Gosh, it really isn't. Okay. This video is another random video that's kind of whatever. Just gonna talk about what's on my mind as usual. There are a lot of people I know, especially my age, that just have a hard time coping, period. Oh my gosh. This isn't agreeing with me right now. Coping with school, family, with themselves. It's kind of difficult to get along sometimes. And your brain will sometimes just make things harder than it really is, and I know that for a fact. But it really isn't as hard as it seems, as you think it is, and my hair hates me. Let's just make that official. My hair hates me, but that's okay. I love it, so. No, I wanted to say that there are alternates to what you think. A lot of people, for example, they'll cut, but it's because they think there's nothing else they can do. But I promise you there is. I know there is. There's more you can do. For example, if you have your blade, your knife, your paper clip, your thumbtack, your anything, whatever you use, just put it down, okay? Take it away from your skin and put it down. What I want you to do is go take a shower. Hot, cold, however you like it, and just take a shower. Just let the water run over you. And as you're taking that shower, rant. Just go on and on saying whatever is wrong. Everything that's wrong. It doesn't matter if your shower is 20 minutes. It doesn't matter if your shower is 5 hours. Take a really long shower. Take a really short shower. I don't care. Just take as long as you need to rant and let everything out. Yell at yourself as if you're talking to someone else. As if you're telling someone else what's going on. What's wrong with everything, you know? After you're out of the shower, ranting always helps, it really does. It makes you feel better. After you're out of the shower, it's really helpful to just kind of sit and play guitar, or write, or draw, or make songs, or something. I usually play guitar. It helps a lot. It really does. It's amazing how such simple things can just make you feel so much better. I know a lot of people will just assume that nobody cares at all. That doesn't matter. You don't matter. I don't matter, you know? But you do. You really, really matter. I promise you do. I'm going to give you a story. Just a little story that my friend wrote recently. It was actually a snippet of the story that she's writing, but I really liked it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. The story goes, let me see if I can find it. It goes, 30 minutes ago, I was sitting on a bridge. It's actually a chapter. That's what the chapter's called. Here, let me see if I can find it. 30 minutes ago, I was sitting on a... Let's see, I'm sorry, I'm taking so long. While I'm finding that, let me talk to you about this. I know a lot of times you just kind of feel like you need to give up. I'm going on my Tumblr to find it. But don't. Never, ever, ever give up. You are going to think that nobody cares, that nobody thinks you matter, but you do. And if you think nobody loves you, just take that thought out of your head, because I don't care who you are. I don't care if I know you, if I don't. I love you, and I care that you're on this earth, because I know that you're here for a reason. don't know how I can make sure you know how important this is, how insanely you're just amazing. I'm so sorry. Here we go. I couldn't find the story. I'm going to try and say it off the top of my head, but the story goes, 30 minutes ago, I was sitting on the bridge. 200 feet below me, there were rocks and water. If I fell, the rocks would have instantly killed me, and if they didn't, the water would have. I was so ready to jump. I knew that I knew that nobody cared. At least I thought. It was a second before I built all the courage up, when I got a call. I looked at the caller ID and it was my best friend. I answered the phone and she said, "Hey, I'm sorry if you're busy. I just wanted to call and tell you I loved you. You mean the world to me, and I'm so glad I have you in my life." I just cried. I instantly cried. I got off the bridge and walked all the way to her house. I told her everything. And she walked out, came back, put movies on, and we ate ice cream until we fell asleep. I thought nobody cared. I guess I was wrong. That story's... I really like it mostly because it's kind of the situation with a lot of people. Sorry. You may not have a best friend or something like that is going to call you, but I want you to know that there are people that care. There are plenty of people who are so glad that you're in their life. They look up to you. And there are people that have never met you that are wondering what it'd be like to meet someone like you. So no matter what, never give up. Go take a shower. Go play a guitar. Go draw. Do not give up, because you matter. You're amazing. You're perfect. Perfect to me anyways. Your imperfections are always what makes you perfect. And don't forget that. I love you. Good night.